Coach Barrick here, Equity Fitness, helping you be healthy, fit, and have fun doing it. We're going to talk about happiness, perspective, and presence. We're around a lot of people that are trying to change their life every day at the gym. And it's very easy to get caught up in look what they're doing, look where that person's at, I'm not where I want to be. It's very easy to get caught up into that, to get into your own head, to get down. And we just want to fight that temptation. Happiness. When we think about happiness, we want to think about, hey, this isn't coming from society. And that's not to say that society's bad, but we want to make sure that it's coming from us, from inside us, because everybody's going to find happiness a little bit different. But some of the things that are universal are gratitude, right? What are you grateful for, right? I am so grateful for my fitness, right? I can carry my daughter up the steps. I can play a pickup flag football game. I can garden. I can get up on the ground and stand up off the floor without any issues, right? I can help other people that need help. I'm so grateful for that. And whenever I get caught up being not where I want to be, I think about those things and think about where I started when I started this journey over 12 years ago. Right? The other one, I kind of brought it up before, is service to others, right? That's why we started the gym, is to help other people, help them be successful in their lives, help them reach their goals, help them find out what they're capable of. So being healthy, being fit lets us do that. We have to take care of ourselves to be able to help somebody else. If you can't help yourself, it's going to be very hard to help somebody else. And in relationships, right, that brings a lot of happiness to people when you can connect with others, connect with friends and family, significant others. It's going to bring a lot of happiness. So gratitude, service to others, and relationships, so huge in finding happiness. Another thing that can kind of get us into a downward spiral is having the wrong perspective. So, whenever something happens, whenever we get angry or mad or whatever, we want to make sure that we have the right perspective. And in any situation, we just like to ask, will it matter in 5 years? Will it matter in 5 months? And if it won't, what's the point in worrying about it? It's not going to matter. So why put a lot of effort, and why put any type of anxiety or fatigue or negative thought into that thing, right? You made that weird comment at the work meeting. Is it going to matter? No. That other person across the class that isn't full depth on their squat, is that going to matter in 5 months or 5 years? Nope. Getting cut off in traffic, is that going to matter? No. You get hit, yeah, that's a problem. But they just cut you off, and it's just a minor inconvenience. That traffic that you're sitting in, is it going to matter in 5 years? No. So make sure that we have a perspective on those things that happen that irritate us, or that we get all frustrated or get balled up about, that we want to write a stern email about. Like, does it really matter? And then the last one is when we want to have presence. We want to make sure that we have focus on what's in front of us, right? When we're at the gym, are we focused on moving well? Are we focused on getting better? Are we focused on getting stronger, whatever we're doing on that day? Are we focused on what we're doing right now? Or are we thinking about, that other thing that isn't going to matter in 5 years? Are we constantly on our phone? Are you distracted? Are you constantly looking at it and not listening? You're doing the thing to the full effort that you can be doing it, right? Are you focusing on the past? Generally, when we focus on the past, You're going to be depressed. You're going to be detached. Are you focused on the future, right? Usually that's going to bring, you're going to be scared or you're going to be anxious, right? Versus when we focus on the present, generally we tend to be happy. We tend to be successful. We tend to be engaged, right? If you're focusing on the workout, you're focusing on what you're doing right then. Like, hey, I'm going to focus on these 10 wall balls. Thinking about that, I think 10. Now I'm going to go to the Toza bar. You focused on those movements and just those movements. Hey, how do I do my best right now? How do I do my best right now? You're probably going to be more successful in that workout versus, I hate wall balls. I'm so bad at wall balls. Last time I did wall balls, I was like last. I kept getting no reps. I kept failing. I kept missing my depth. Right now, all of a sudden, how is that workout going to go? So we want to make sure that we're present in the moment. What is going on in front of me right now? Focus on that. Happiness through gratitude, service to others and relationships, perspective in, is it going to matter in 5 years, in 5 months, and then presence in that moment right now. Cheers.